What's up, and welcome back to a new SportVille. Sorry for the delay. Someone forgot about it. Wonder who? Someone had to wait 2 freaking hours.
All right, man. Relax, man.
Wonder who that was. Big question.
You get used to waiting because you've been waiting a long time trying to win that division. Ravens are winning that division. I'm saying it now. Steelers might be better than the Bengals. It's kind of like 50-50 on it. But
Tristian. Okay, whatever.
And hey, it's even a shot in the dark that the Browns might have a better record.
That is. I did not wait 2 freaking hours to hear you say these bullcrap takes. All right, welcome back to SportVille episode 6. We actually have some pretty cool stuff to talk about. NFL preseason recently started. Oh, Tristan W profile picture.
Exactly.
Curtis got possessed for a second.
L profile karate. I know it's true.
Wait, hold on. Let me just show it off to the viewers real quick.
They already know.
10,000 days since they've been in the NFC Championship.
Show this to the viewers too.
Okay, here we go.
Show that.
Yeah, whatever. The Cowboys didn't post about that because it's their whole game.
Nah. I gotta support the group, man.
You're the gay boys.
We're not freaking putting
gay boys, the clown boys.
We're not putting support the LGBTQ on our freaking account.
You're the gay boys, the clown boys, the horse crappers.
The horse.
You're all of them.
All right.
The gay giants. Shut up.
All right. So we had one preseason game, which was on Thursday. Thursday Night Football. That's technically the first game of the season, and it was the Browns playing the Jets. The Browns did end up winning by 5 points. I don't think Aaron Rodgers played at all.
No, he was out.
I think most of them.
They're all back up.
That's what they usually do.
Yeah. Well, I mean, preseason. There will be more preseason games tomorrow. This Sunday, there will be more next week, or for 3 weeks straight, and then there will be a break, and then the season will start. The regular season. So we're a month or.
The first game's
like
August.
34 days away from the regular season.
We're 34 days away. 34 days away. That's awesome. Can't wait for that. But
about the preseason game, real quick. I want to say Zach Wilson still does not really look that good. A lot of people are saying, "Oh, he did so good." He had one good throw that whole game. Zach Wilson still has a lot of improvement. It still needs a lot of improvement. Maybe him being under Aaron Rodgers for 2 years. Maybe you can improve. Okay.
I don't understand how that's funny, but okay.
Maybe he needs to learn to be.
The Browns won. The Browns actually, I think it was a really good wide receiver that was really good in the preseason. He looked really good. So maybe he could be a new star for the Browns. I don't know.
Yeah, I honestly thought Cobra Kai Network was more entertaining than the freaking preseason games. Preseason games are
preseason games are boring.
Cobra Kai
Network. Why? What do you mean?
I'm just saying Cobra Kai Networks are W's. Well, I'm being nice.
Comparing it to the preseason. You're sitting there, you say they're so boring. I can compare them to the Cobra Kai Network. What the frick?
That's not what I meant. I said
that is what you said,
bro.
That's not what.
All right, yeah, no, I'd rather watch every single preseason game than watch one Cobra Kai Network. My gosh, terrible.
Well, all right, let's read the chat. We got the chat.
I know from like 2 hours ago, from when they thought.
Bro. Oh, okay. This looks weird. Like
we
this.
Actually had 7 people waiting. I kid you not. And then
whoopsie daisy. I got busy.
Yo, what's up, Underground? What's up, Ben?
Yes, Steelers gonna win the division.
I thought it was technical difficulties. Karate is technical difficulties. Oh yes, you're from LA. I appreciate you coming over here. I just started watching the lives. Just wondering if you guys talk about Tom Brady or Patrick Mahomes. So I hate Tom Brady, but Patrick Mahomes is pretty good.
Patrick Mahomes is that guy.
Yeah, I hate Tom Brady. He is maybe the second, third. Kind of debatable. Best quarterback of all time. Overrated. He's the most accomplished player, but not the best. Pure skill is Peyton Manning. He is the best. Tom Brady. Exactly. He only got so far because of his coaches, because of his team, and because of yes, his talent was there. He was still great, but he wasn't the greatest.
What's kind of embarrassing, Karate.
And also,
what's embarrassing though is that you thought Tom Brady was better until like 3 months ago. Until I convinced you. common W zone. Just want
No,
to
that's because you're gay. That's because you're gay for
got
Peyton
him
Manning.
change
I actually had to look at the clips and figure it out my own self. You're just you didn't look at that. You just gay for Peyton Manning.
bro.
And world,
Yeah,
I said,
fucking
What
auto-tune.
the actual?
that sounds like a robot.
What was that,
Do
bro?
you have like auto tune now?
He's Travis Scott. Okay, world.
It's lit, right?
No, I was
World, what-
just getting. No, I was just getting bored.
Chargers
That's all.
play the Rams on the 12th.
Bored by my facts.
I wouldn't call
But
it facts, but
we have multiple fun topics.
yes, let's
interesting
get it.
topics
Let's get to our topics, please.
to not talk about because my thing's not loading.
Chargers play the Rams. Chargers should beat the Rams. Although I do think the Rams will do better this season. I think Matthew Stafford's gonna have a comeback season.
Yeah, me too. Can't wait for that game.
Giants' first game is I think September 9th.
11th? No, sorry, 9th.
Sorry, I'm pulling up the top.
I hope
All right.
I hope the New York Giants not play on September 11th, but it's gonna be I think it's September 9th. Yeah.
All right, right before we get into the actual topics, we have to say, Karate, you're not going to, thank goodness, Karate's not going to be here next episode. Oh,
Yes, thank
W?
our
W?
lucky stars.
Thank God.
Guys, listen. All right, I'm the one who only speaks the facts when you guys don't want to hear them. I'm the least biased one here. That's all admit.
Shut up.
Don't even-
Yeah,
You know
no,
that's-
you were definitely
Right.
not the least biased.
You're like
All
the
right.
biggest.
All right, no, I'm going to be honest.
Bro,
All right,
why
yeah,
don't we
okay,
go
okay,
back? Why don't we go back to when we were doing the game schedule? I had the Giants and the Cowboys equal. Freaking Zone had the Green Bay
Yeah, that's
Packers
true.
going
That's the only
0-6,
time you actually weren't
17,
biased.
and he had the
Oh,
freaking
I
Bengals.
never had him going 16-0.
Yes, you did. You freaking did.
I had him going 14-3.
No, you had yeah, but no, you had a
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
Exactly.
Oh, really?
Talking
Oh,
nonsense.
really?
Nonsense.
Really?
So, yeah, so Karate's going to be.
Really, karate? That's interesting.
Karate doesn't
Wow.
realize.
That's
Nonsense.
interesting. Wow.
He doesn't realize his
Karate.
mic's off.
L.
He doesn't
That's
realize his
interesting.
mic's off.
You're an L.
Wow. That's
Giants
really
suck ass.
interesting. That's really interesting, Noah.
He still doesn't realize his mic's off. That's the most.
Don't
dumbest
say
thing
anything,
ever.
bro.
Bro, I don't even care. But Karate's gonna be leaving next SportVille. Thank goodness.
Yeah,
I
count
mean,
our lucky
no, I'm just
stars,
kidding,
bro.
I'm
It's
just kidding,
going to
I'm
be
just
a
kidding.
W stream.
All right, fine.
That's
Karate,
gonna be-
Karate.
That's probably gonna be our best
Bro.
stream, bro.
Karate, we
Bro,
couldn't
just tell
hear you.
us.
Here,
Bro, just tell us.
No, I'm going back to muting him. I'm going back to muting him. He's muted. He doesn't even know he's muted.
You didn't even know he's muted. He doesn't even care.
Karate, put a thumbs up if you want me to unmute you. No? Okay, bro.
Okay, he doesn't want to be unmuted.
What is he doing? Fine, I'll unmute you.
I am on mute.
All
I've been on muted, you freaking
There we
idiot.
go.
World.
Hey, you're
What's the
muted
Patriots
this whole
record going to be
time.
this season?
What?
What's world's record? What's the Patriots record going to be this season?
10-7.
Oh, and I'm freaking biased. The freaking Patriots with freaking little Mac Jones.
All right. Guys, I can't
I'm not.
even get into
I'm not
dang
the only one
topics.
who thinks that.
You're in the hardest division.
So Karate's gonna be
Yeah,
going
but the
next
Patriots-
network.
Okay, so you're in a hard division too. You got to deal with the Cowboys and the Eagles.
Guys, chill. We need to get onto the topic. Stop arguing.
Thank
My
you,
God.
thank you.
We had a
Oh,
good team. We had actually a
Zone,
good team.
Zone.
We had a good team. We had a good.
I apologize, Zone. I apologize.
All right, just
I
let me
apologize
know.
on my behalf, and I apologize on Noah's behalf.
It's all right. It's all right. All right. So basically, Karate's gonna be Guy Next Network, and we actually have an intro for the first time. It took us 6 weeks, but we got an intro. Also had to do that too for an hour before the 2-hour wait I had.
Oh, here we go.
All right, but let's get into the second topic. We talked about the preseason. Tomorrow we will have a fight: Nate Diaz versus Jake Paul. Who do you guys have winning? I know what,
Nate Diaz is going to
As
win
long as
that.
Jake Paul loses, I really don't give a shit.
bro.
I don't care.
I'm sorry.
I don't watch
I'm sorry.
influencing boxing. Influencer boxing.
I understand that.
Jake Paul, I'm 100% sure is gonna win. Like, this is the most certain I've ever been in a fight. I don't like Jake Paul that much. I mean, he's fine, but he's growing on you, right, Grady?
Every time I think he's gonna lose, he wins. So I'm just gonna say Jake Paul wins.
But
Okay.
but I think Nate Diaz. He look at the weigh-ins. Just look at the weigh-ins. You know from the weigh-ins that he's gonna win.
You know who Nate Diaz is?
I know who Nate Diaz is. UFC or MMA fighter, but MMA doesn't carry over to boxing
No.
completely.
I
And then
understand that, but still.
he's so old. He's old, and that's why Jake
George
Paul wins the
Foreman was
title.
old when he
Because
became the
Jake
heavyweight
Paul
champion.
is too scared
George
to
Foreman was
lose.
40 years old and became
Jake-
the heavyweight champion.
Jake-
I don't
Jake-
know anything about age in martial
Jake
arts.
Paul is
Age
too
is
old.
completely irrelevant.
Jake Paul is
Jake
too
Paul's on
scared to
Disney
fight.
Channel. Jake Paul's on Disney Channel when Nate Diaz was putting people in hospitals in UFC. I think it's going to be a close fight. If you think about it, Floyd Mayweather and Conor McGregor fought, UFC fighter. They fought with a great fight. I know people want to bring up their assumptions like, oh, well, he kept him alive. Like, whatever the frick it was, you want to bring up your assumptions. I don't care what you think. I think it's going to be a close fight. Jake Paul could win because, yes, it is boxing, different sport. But when people think it's going to be a landslide, it's ridiculous. Nate Diaz was one of the greatest fighters I've seen in the UFC. He's amazing, and I think that can carry over in boxing just well.
No, he is one of the best MMA boxers, or fighters. I mean, but he will get destroyed by Jake Paul.
No, he will not get destroyed. if he does win.
I will be rewatching this clip in the next Sportville while you are
If he
gone,
loses, it's not.
at
If
you
he
because
he loses,
got knocked
all right,
out.
listen. These are free ways. All right, he's not getting knocked out. That's number one. Number two, if he loses, it's going to be by the judges. And if he and the third reason,
That's what you
if he does lose, it could be losing because he bleeds. We know that he bleeds a lot. If he bleeds, you get cut.
You know he bleeds a lot.
If he gets cut, because I watched the fights. If he gets cut, they might not let him continue. Sometimes the ref does not let him continue. It depends how bad they get hurt. I don't think Jake Paul can do it to Nate Diaz. Yeah, he bleeds a lot, but he's fighting against real UFC fighters. They're doing a lot of great stuff, and it's also smaller
is the SummerSlam tomorrow? I actually didn't know that. The SummerSlam's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Bro, I do
I
not,
think
know
Crowdy and I are in it too.
do not care what Logan Paul's doing.
Bro, it's
He's
the
probably my
WWE.
least favorite influencer in the world. But yeah,
They're both some of the worst.
I like Jake Paul far better than Logan Paul.
I like Logan Paul better. Even I don't
give a shit about
But at
either.
least Jake Paul doesn't scam his fans.
Logan Paul seems
disrespect
like he's
people.
a better person than he was.
Oh yeah, when he scammed a million people from money.
All right.
I bet
Alright.
Jake Paul's done stuff like that.
So next topic.
And Jake Paul's doing actually real fighting too.
Terrence Williams, a former first round pick, was sentenced to 10 years in prison
What the fuck?
because he faked injuries during his season. Whoa, what?
I mean, just the way Tristian said that, it just made me laugh. But yeah,
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Tristan has the
he
funniest
faked his
F-bombs.
injuries for 10 years. Bro, what?
Duffy did. I'm Duffy. Go on. Just T. You make me laugh.
I didn't mean to make you laugh. No.
He's a funny guy. It's fine. Just continue.
Bro, is it me?
No, it's nothing wrong with you. There's a lot to laugh at you about, but I'm not laughing at you.
All right, can I get into the topic?
Yes.
Yes. continue.
Yes, please,
Terrence
please.
Williams was sentenced to 10 years in prison. Bro was doing the old
No, I'm not
TikTok
gonna throw my
trend.
camera as you're saying this.
All right, so Terrence Williams was sentenced to 10 years in prison for faking injuries. Hold on 1 second, I'll be back.
Bro, okay. Well,
Bro, my dog just randomly ran in my room. Hold on 1 second.
and I'm the unprepared one. Okay. Well, I don't know. I haven't heard about this news, so I can't even continue what he's talking about. So I guess we're just going to have to wait patiently.
Yeah.
World, Patriots are going to get 7 wins at best.
Bro,
Yeah, no.
I'd say at least
I'm
8
back,
wins.
I'm back.
8
Jeez,
wins.
chill.
They
Chill,
said
crap.
10
I saw you
11.
freaking out. I'm sorry. You did get to see my beautiful face for 30 seconds. All right, so wait, did you guys talk about Terrence Williams at all?
No,
I have not-
we're waiting for
I
you.
never
I
heard.
was
All right,
arguing
all right.
with World.
All right, so he's sentenced to 10 years in prison, which I think is a lot for faking injuries in the NBA. But I didn't make the rules. Bro, my chair broke. Yeah, so there's nothing more to talk about there. So he was sentenced
So
to
you
10
just wanna
years in
finish
prison
up?
for faking injuries. Next topic.
I
Bro, you're
don't
going to
even
take
know.
my money for being unprepared. Oh, my goodness.
All right, Madden 24 beta has
Bad
I think
reviews
we're
or
all
whatever.
expecting this, has terrible reviews. Terrible. They're saying it's the exact same thing, even though, which makes sense, even though this is stupid of EA because it's a live or die for them basically.
Yeah.
They'll just stop, man. So it's just, I don't know. I feel like Karate made the game or something.
Yeah,
but
no,
so-
I always knew Madden 24 was gonna be terrible. They just copy and paste it every single time. They're not original. They're just scamming people with their money, hyping it up, and they get it's the exact same thing.
Madden's just kind of
They're gonna lose. They're gonna lose the rights to 2K.
They should, honestly. They just look the same.
Honestly, just give it. I think
Yeah,
the
they're just gonna lose
both.
They're gonna lose the rights, and 2K is just gonna pick it up.
A 2K NFL game, I could see it.
Yeah, they haven't made an NFL game in a while.
Probably do better than whatever the frick they're doing.
Screw you, I know.
I mean, 2K needs to make better basketball games.
What I mean?
So they both got to switch.
Yeah.
Madden, like NBA goes to Madden, and then NFL goes.
Well, it wouldn't be Madden; it'd be NBA Live because that's
NBA.
what they used to call it.
I don't know. EA, I don't know what they're doing with Madden 24. I mean, if they're gonna lose it, which Madden's is their biggest game? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it is. I mean, they do other stuff too. They do NHL. They do Need for Speed. Shut up, karate. They do Need for. They do Need for Speed. What else do they do? They do a bunch. They do UFC as well. They're coming out.
They have a contract with Star Wars. So.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Madden, that franchise is definitely there.
I believe UFC 5 is coming out this year as well.
I don't, bro.
He's gone.
Bro,
is anyone actually playing the hockey game or the baseball game?
NHL is actually pretty good.
Yeah, NHL is actually kind of fun.
Bro, Big D just said BRB. Who the heck says BRB? That is
be right back. Just
BRB guy.
Be right back, bro.
BRB guy. That's too zesty. Sorry.
But anyway, the preseason game I think it was really good. I think it was pretty entertaining. I definitely am interested to see how they can start developing Zach Wilson because yes, he had that one good pass. Everyone's making all these weird edits about him. Oh, he's back. He's gonna be so good. He's the future. I'm like, bro. I watched some of the game. He literally had some of the worst. He wasn't as bad as the Browns backup quarterback. That guy was terrible. But yeah, he wasn't looking good. And also,
no, my phone.
Discussion the Browns. It's fun watching. I'm interested to see how he can do. I don't know if he'll be good because the Browns they actually have a really good team around them. If their quarterback, as I said, they could honestly be playoff worthy if they have a good quarterback because their defense is amazing. They have Amari Cooper. They have Nick Chubb. They
got Elijah Moore from the Jets too.
Yeah, you got a lot, and it just feels like they're just missing something. I think it's the quarterback. So, Deshaun Watson, we already know all the controversy around him. They don't know. Some of them are allegations. Some of them got taken down. Some of them are still up. I don't really know the whole situation, but I'm not the biggest fan of the Browns. So
W Ben.
I'm not the biggest fan of the Browns, so I don't really care if they do good or bad. But if they could, I guess that would be cool because the Browns, they never been to a Super Bowl. So
yeah, they've never even been to one.
All right, this next topic, Karate's not gonna like because he hates soccer. I don't like soccer either, but I do like Messi.
Oh, we're talking about freaking soccer.
Just real quick.
Hello, let's talk about Messi.
Let me talk.
Let's talk about Lionel Messi. Let's talk about Cristiano Ronaldo.
Bro, I would make fun of soccer. I make fun of soccer too. I'm just don't call it football.
Let's go play some. Bro, you know soccer fans disrespect real football. Okay.
No, I agree with that. But Lionel Messi recently I was playing for Miami or something he moved.
Yeah, he's playing with the Miami football club.
He got a $1 billion contract.
Just crazy. But it was funny. It's a report came out that he wasn't able to go to a grocery store for 3 years without just being killed. But when he moved to America, most Americans I guess don't know who Lionel Messi is because soccer's just not big here.
Yeah.
Soccer.
Yeah, soccer is pretty much the least popular out of professional sports.
I would say. I mean, who's golf? Anyone watching golf?
Yeah, nobody. PGA.
It's popular in America though, compared to other.
I still think I think there's still some Americans that watch soccer. They know Ronaldo, they know Messi, and they still kind of watch some of them.
But
They watch golf.
But it said he went to a supermarket in Miami and only took pictures with like three people, and then a guy was like,
He's
and
still
then
huge. Like he's
and then
still like
paparazzi was following him for the whole freaking grocery store. It's funny. He was just being followed.
Wow.
But still, like that's better than being like swarmed by him. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I agree. The Steelers could be number 3, maybe number 2 if they get lucky. I don't know. And the Ravens are competing with number 1. I don't care what Zone says. The Bengals are definitely the one. I definitely think it's like a 70% they go to number 1, but Ravens still have a chance.
They are 150%.
No, you know. You guys lost to the Browns last season, and you lost to the Steelers.
Dude, we made it to the AFC Championships
It's a
last
trap
season.
game.
Yeah, and the Ravens made it to the playoffs, and they could have went farther. They had Lamar Jackson, and now they still have Lamar Jackson, and they have a better wide receivers and a better defense. So I think it's completely reasonable that they could be number 1.
I like that they got Odell, and I like that they drafted Zay Flowers.
Bro, you're just
Odell's not washed. He's not washed. He's still a top wide receiver.
Bro, you
Look at him
just
in the
like
Super
the
Bowl.
Ravens so
Look at
much
him in the Super Bowl.
because
Look at him in the
Odell's
Super Bowl.
back.
No, it's not even that. It's just the whole defense
Yeah.
drive.
I only like the Ravens because of
No,
Lamar Jackson.
You wouldn't be talking about how the Ravens would be beating the Bengals if
Yes,
the
I
freaking
would because
Odell
they made it to the
if Odell
playoffs.
wasn't on the
They
Ravens.
made it. Okay, yeah, because he's a good player. Freaking idiot. And second off,
Dude,
the Ravens
he's
made
like
the playoffs
he's
last
like
season.
not even a top 32 wide receiver.
Yeah, sure, buddy. But he would have been Super Bowl MVP in that Super Bowl if he didn't get injured.
No, he would not. No,
Yes, he
he
would.
would not.
Yeah, how great he was doing in the
And
first
who
2
else
quarters.
did they have?
Got a touchdown. He got like 300, 400 yards. Not that much, but he got a lot of yards, a lot of receptions,
What?
and he got a touchdown. So I know you're so focused on that Super Bowl on Burrow.
Aaron Donald should have won. Aaron Donald should have won. And Aaron Donald won.
Yeah, that was
MVP.
hilarious when he sacked him. He
deserved.
sacked him like what,
Jalen
7
Ramsey
times? 7?
could have won it over him. Matthew
What was
Stafford
it,
could have won it over. Hey.
What was 6 or 7 sacks that Joe Burrow got in the Super Bowl? I forget.
You do know Odell freaking isn't even the best receiver. Wasn't the best receiver on the Rams even in that game. Cooper Kupp.
I think Cooper Kupp.
Oh, yeah, I
is
had Cooper Kupp, too. I forgot.
But I still think in the game he was playing and the plays he was making, he definitely had potential to become MVP, and it shows he's still really good. And second off, and I know you were only focused on that because you're so focused on Joe Burrow because you know, kind of gay. But remind me, how many times did he get sacked in the Super Bowl? 7? 6?
And that's not necessarily his fault. The O-line wasn't doing their job.
O-line was
Yeah, they
terrible.
still lost. And
The O-line is supposed
to-
the O-line
Credit,
is supposed to
credit,
protect
credit,
the quarterback
credit.
from getting
Did
sacked.
you
That's
make
their
it to
job.
the Super Bowl that year or in the past 5 years, 6 years?
Bro, at least we won 4 Super Bowls. You went to 4, lost them all. Shut up.
Bro, we're a newer team. 60s.
A newer team.
19. Yes.
You guys lost to the 49ers twice. And then you guys lost. Well, actually, you've been to Super Bowl 3 times. You've been there 4 times. You're not that good. But you've been there 3 times. We've been there 5. We won 4. We're 4 on your 0-3 in the Super Bowl. So shut the hell up. And Eli Manning will always be better than Burrow.
Huh?
Eli Manning will always be better than Burrow.
Bro, Joe Burrow's gonna. I love Eli Manning. He's amazing. He's my third favorite quarterback of all time. No, fifth favorite quarterback of all time. But Joe Burrow will be better than Eli Manning.
No, he will not. That's just in your fantasies in your brain. I think he will be a good quarterback. He'll be around for like 10 years. But you know, you better get a good O-line before it ends up like Tua being just
Bro,
like
he has
Kyle
a good.
Murray.
Do you know anything? He has
a good
Orlando
O-line.
Brown in the
Orlando
offseason, bro.
Brown.
I haven't heard
We
that
got
guy in my
Orlando Brown.
whole
We
life.
improved the offense. The
Bro,
only
he
one
won
we
a
lost-
championship with the Chiefs
The
this
only
year.
one we lost was Jesse Bates. But
Yeah,
we got
wow.
Orlando Brown. We improved the O-line. We improved the cornerback position. We I don't know.
Got rid of Eli Apple.
Why do you think Why do you think they're gonna be worse? I don't understand that.
I'm not saying that. I'm just
They
saying.
got rid of Eli.
He got injured. He got injured for like
I'm
9.
saying that they're
Got
worse.
injured for like 9 weeks. He keeps getting injured. I'm just saying. If he keeps getting injured like the way he's been getting injured, it could end up like Tua.
But that,
So you better hope that doesn't happen.
bro, he got injured once. I don't know.
Got injured quite a bit.
Just a calf strain.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just bringing it up in the hypothetical situations that can happen in the NFL. And
Don't know why you're wishing an injured gets hurt. And
I'm not wishing anything. I'm just saying.
But,
get off your high horse,
we'll
buddy.
move
Get off
on.
your
We're
high
talking about
horse.
this too. Talking about this too.
Your fantasy, Joe Burrow, that even be the best quarterback of all time.
All right, so World actually brought up this topic. The Lakers added a 2-year extension to Anthony Davis.
It's $62 million for 3 years.
That's like kind of crazy in my opinion, but
yeah, for a guy who's not getting any younger and he's injury prone.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with
like
that.
He's just like he's really good. Like he's one of the best bigs in the NBA, but he gets injured like all the time. Like he's basically like a big walking injury.
Mm-hmm. Oh, big. Speaking of big D. Sorry.
Chill.
All right. So this topic.
The Baltimore Ratbirds.
Ratbirds? What?
What is that?
Yeah, he I know the Ravens and the Steelers don't have the nicest bond, but yeah. I do think the Ravens have a better record than Steelers, unfortunately. But the Steelers, they have potential. Defense looks really good. What?
Look what Ben says.
Burrow has a long way to go to get on the level of Eli.
Every quarterback has potential to become better than anyone. I'm just saying, personally, I don't think Burrow's going to get to that level.
Yeah, because you're biased. I mean, I'm biased too. We're both biased here.
It's not because of bias. I just don't think.
But,
there's a lot of great quarterbacks. 5 years ago, Jared Goff would look amazing.
Me
Look
and
at
you
him
were
now.
both biased. So, World or Tristian, do you think Joe Burrow has the potential to be better than Eli Manning?
Yeah, I'm not saying. I literally said he has potential.
Yeah.
I literally just said.
I'm sorry. Not potential.
not like
Not
right
potential.
now.
Do you guys think he will be?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
He'll end his career. You can't say he's been on there for 3 seasons, dude. You can't say that.
Yeah, and he's gotten them
Well,
to
no,
the
right,
AFC
if you talk
Championship
about him
3
right now,
times.
no.
He got them to a Super Bowl.
That's true.
The Bengals were hot garbage.
Dude, Andy
before
Dalton
Burrow
on
got
that
there.
team was garbage before.
Guys,
No, but now
all
Joe
I'm saying
Burrow
is
is
5 years ago.
Single-handedly turned that team around.
Sorry, John. I just had to say it.
If
but
you
Joe
go
Burrow is
5
better.
years ago,
Way
5
better.
years ago, and you look at
Crowdy, you know you're stupid when 3 people are disagreeing with you.
No, I think all 3 guys are stupid.
Look at how the Bengals were with Andy
You guys
Dalton.
went 5 years ago. Jared Goff looked like he was great. He could become amazing. Look at him now. He's still decent, but he went far down. I'm not saying he's going to have the Burrow. I'm just saying I don't think he's going to end his career. There's been so many quarterbacks that start out good. They have potential to become great, and then they kind of still good, but they kind of just fizzle out a little.
Look how good the Bengals
I'm
got
just saying.
when Joe.
All I'm saying is, I think he has potential, but I personally think what Eli Manning has accomplished, I don't think he's going to get there when he ends his career. And that's what almost every quarterback.
I actually don't know this. How many Super Bowls did Eli Manning win?
He won 2.
How many Super Bowls did he go to?
2.
So Joe Burrow is already 50% of the way to go into the Super Bowls.
So is Jared Goff.
Yeah, but Jared Goff has been in the league for a little longer than Burrow.
Yeah, and Joe Burrow will be in the league a little longer in 5 years, so we better hope he does good. Anyway, all I'm saying is we'll see what happens. And I like Joe Burrow. He's one of my favorite quarterbacks right now. I'm just saying.
Oh, sure.
I just don't get on my.
I don't know. You always hate on him.
I know exactly. I don't know why.
I don't hate on him. I hate on Zone.
That makes no sense.
No, I don't hate on him. I just hate Zone. Way different.
Bro.
Way different.
All right. Next, I actually am interested to see your guys' thought. What?
Okay, I'm not allowed to laugh. Like, what's going on here?
I don't know what you're. What are you laughing
I'll
at?
do a serious face the whole network. I'm sorry.
No, I don't know what you were laughing at though. Okay,
I'm just laughing.
What were you laughing about?
Nothing.
Jared Goff. That's what Ben says. All right, so the next thing we're going to talk about, I think it's actually pretty. Let's go. Hold on. Ben is a W.
Yeah, he's
oh no, that's Underground. It's Underground. Underground and Ben are.
He's in the top 2 best quarterbacks right now.
Okay. But yeah, he's the second best. Okay, so where do you guys? So the NFL is talking about expansion teams, and they made it pretty clear that they're thinking about moving it to the UK. But if they were to make a expansion team in the US, what city would you like it to go to? I mean, what city do you guys see it most likely being?
Hawaii.
Orlando.
Dude, they'd have to fly the Giants play the Hawaii team. They'd have to.
Hawaii.
Okay, what about Milwaukee?
They already have Green Bay.
That's
I would say I would.
Yeah,
like,
but it's in the same state.
I don't like
Buffalo, and Buffalo's in New York.
Yeah.
Florida, maybe.
I don't like Texas, but San Diego and Austin could be great cities.
I mean, they already have two.
San Antonio
San Diego
makes
again?
sense.
It's not San Diego
Antonio,
Chargers
Austin,
anymore.
Yeah, San Antonio would make sense.
Yeah,
I can see San Diego.
See, Dallas and
Ohio
Houston.
finished in the UK, bro.
San
Oh my
Diego is
God.
a possibility too.
Let those
Because we
guys.
don't have Chargers in San Diego anymore.
I think Orlando could get one.
Mm-hmm.
That's a popular city.
NFL in America. Doesn't need to go to the
Yes.
America on top. We can leave out the 10 feet UK people that just freaking yap their chat about soccer and disrespect us. We have the best sport in the world. We have the best movies in the world and the best music in the world. So frick off.
Thank you.
America on top.
I'm sure they already are, but yeah. Also, I would like to say, America and UK. I'm just saying, who won? That's all
Exactly.
I'm saying. Just leave it at that.
We only had 13 states and took the whole America away. Yeah, pretty embarrassing.
Damn.
It's like a 1350. We
W, Curry.
Easy W. I'll admit America's not the best for now, but we'll have it.
It's a matter of time until America takes over soccer too, and we don't even want that.
Yeah,
I don't care to take
it doesn't
over.
deserve to be in our presence, man.
Who cares to take over soccer, honestly?
Yeah, who gives a shit?
And it's soccer. I don't care if it's called football. It's soccer. I'm sorry.
Yeah, shut up.
Football, and then they're saying no. It makes more sense because we're actually using our feet more. Bro, I know what you're using your feet more than soccer.
But still, I'd rather call it soccer. Soccer sounds cool.
But that is bullcrap. Okay, you do know that football is football, soccer is soccer. Okay, football doesn't.
I also thought of another state.
Bro, you looked it up. Don't even. I thought of it as you're typing on your.
All right.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy. I just thought of something.
Phoenix.
Yeah, they technically have the Cardinals.
Yeah.
How about definitely not Boston. No.
What about Florida?
Oh, we have the Patriots.
Orlando, yeah. Orlando.
Memphis. That'd be cool.
They have the Titans though.
Tennessee.
That's 10. Yeah.
Yeah, well, there's 2 teams in Texas and there's 2 teams in New York, so you can't really
There's technically 3 teams in New York.
Technically, I guess.
The state of New York.
Oh yeah, and what about Oh no, they already have a team. Never mind. But yeah, San Diego is definitely one. I think they should have it.
Yeah.
Yeah, San Diego. I mean, they lost their team, so they had the Chargers.
Albuquerque. We can get a Breaking Bad NFL team.
Where's that?
Bro,
they're
not making. That's in Texas, right?
In New Mexico.
Oh wait. Oh yeah.
Bro, it has 500,000 people living in there.
Bro, you do know Albuquerque. That's your point. They have 5,000 people there.
560,000, I said.
Oh, okay. Well, that's actually way more than I thought. But still, that's not. I don't think that's enough to have an NFL team.
Minneapolis Minneapolis is wrong. Denver only has 72,000. Miami only has 400,000. Sounds like New Orleans only has 300,000. Sounds like a bunch of bull crap.
I think in my opinion, if you were to
New Mexico has nothing. New Mexico has no team in it.
Yeah, that's good. In my opinion, if you were to add to another country, which I don't understand, it's called the National Football League. I don't get it. But if you were to add on to a different country, I would pick Canada and do Toronto.
Yes, I would.
Definitely Toronto deserves 100%.
That's close too. It's not like that's going to be like a.
Toronto deserves one.
In Mexico, they can.
Mexico City.
Like, what's
you
a
probably
team
keep,
in like the middle of the U.S.? Like think how far the Broncos would have to fly to get to stinking England.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like
that's like a 2-day flight.
yeah. Well, I don't think it's 2 days. I think it's like maybe it is. I don't actually know. I have no clue. But
UK is probably like
no, they put like a practice field on their plane. Just
they have all
practices
practices
2
there.
days.
Yeah, honestly, I don't. Yeah, I think we should put it in UK. I think it's ridiculous. I think just keep it in US. If you want to expand a little to different, keep it in North America at least.
Yeah. I definitely don't think Mexico should have a team. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I agree, 100%.
Bro,
I don't
they're
think they really even care about.
bro, they're
probably
gonna have
not.
they're gonna have like concession stands, and then there's gonna be a truck stand. Just like,
And people are gonna be like, "Let's build a wall."
Oh gosh, dude, are you kidding me?
sorry, bro. No, that's not being like.
Where the frick did he go? Okay, whatever. Yeah.
Sorry. What?
Nothing. I was just waiting for you. Is that all we got?
Oh, Oklahoma City could get one too.
Oh, geez. Oklahoma's a terrible place. Don't ever go there.
Yeah,
They have the Thunder.
that proves the point even more.
Yeah.
What's another city?
Oh, Portland, Oregon.
Portland. I hate Portland.
Oregon?
Portland. You just hate everything, do you?
Portland is the
Portland
worst
hates
place to
every
live. Dude.
place.
Oh my god.
What's
Portland's
wrong
worse
with
than
Portland,
Boston.
bro?
Portland's worse than Boston.
How?
The people there are insane, psychopaths. They're what's it called? The mayor of whatever it is, a lunatic. He's worse than the New York mayor.
I mean, I'm shocked to even pay attention to that stuff, but
I just hear it around and I look at it and I see it and I say, "Oh no, do not go to Portland." A bunch of crazy people live there and they don't deserve a football team. They should just all move to Canada.
I think I agree with Carter. I mean, keep the national
yeah, it's a national, not worldwide.
in a national in a country.
Like it's fine that they do exhibition games in like Germany and stuff.
Also, what like if you're spending in the UK, obviously UK players will start. There'll be more UK players, but like, aren't there? No like shots at UK, but aren't they all going to be on the practice squad? Like, I don't think a single one of them.
Yeah, they're not going to understand
None of them can do anything against the Americans.
Like they're not going to understand how the game works because they're so used to rugby and soccer.
Yeah, football.
They're like rugby's their version of rugby's like kind of their version of football, but not
I know they
really.
play rugby. I play rub on me.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
What the fuck?
Sorry, did my mic?
Yeah, but no, they can't use their hands. They can only use their feet. They can't use their hands because clearly they're way too long to load the gun.
That would be the most.
I don't think Alabama has anything.
Oh my gosh.
Alabama.
They're one of the best college teams of all time, though.
Dude, what would happen in the locker room? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, deny all your cousins in there. Oh my
Sweet
gosh.
home Alabama.
They only have college teams, right?
The college team's one of the best college teams. So besides that, maybe. But I feel like all Alabama, they're so obsessed with the college team. Like every Alabama, they're obsessed with three things. They're obsessed with three things: country music, their college team, and their cousins. That's it. That's it. Country music, their football team, and their cousins, and maybe that's it.
Maybe add a team in the Midwest too. I feel like there's not enough Midwest teams.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
I don't know. If you start a team, you're gonna start a whole new division. You're gonna have to get 4 teams, right?
Yeah.
So they have to get 4, which isn't really necessary. And plus, that'll kind of affect the whole playoff thing as well.
Yeah.
They'll rearrange everything.
I don't understand. When you have to add 8 for like one each division.
Probably.
One every conference.
Yeah, because the AFC and NFC has both 4 divisions, so you'd have to get like probably freaking.
You'd have to get 8 teams.
You'd have to get
Yeah,
8
make
new
another
teams and a couple divisions and 2 new divisions.
And that would be a pain.
Yeah, so I don't know if that would happen, but who knows? They could always bring a new team to a different state. Like that happens a lot.
Yeah.
In the old
Yeah.
NFL.
Well, that
Which
gets
honestly, we have like freaking 3 teams in New York. Get them out of here.
I remember that. It's an official. A report came out that the Commanders are probably changing their name again.
Oh
Bro,
my God.
why? Stop changing
What
your
is this?
freaking
What is
name,
offensive
dude.
about this name? What's offensive about this name? I want to.
Oh, is the Commanders offensive too now?
No, they're just saying they want to.
Go back to
The Commanders
Redskins.
is a good name. I actually love the Commanders. Stop changing your name, dude.
How
Dude,
about just go back to Redskins?
You got 3 names. 3 names. This is your 4th different name. You
Wait,
had
what
the
did they
freaking-
change to after the Redskins?
Yeah,
Were
the
they just called
Redskins-
They were just the Washington football team
The
for like
Washington
2 seasons.
football team.
For like 2 seasons, and then they finally picked a name.
Remember that
And
era
yeah,
of the
Commanders. And
Washington
they're like,
football?
oh no, we don't like Commanders. Like, bro, pick up your gosh darn 9.
I'm
Dude,
like,
just go back to Redskins or go with Commanders. It's not the
wait, are they
happens,
changing their name
that
again?
happens.
Yep.
Are you serious right now?
Go back to if it was Redskins.
If
then
they
yeah.
do, you already know.
Yeah,
what
like they
Coach
should just
will
go
do.
back to that. Like they should go back to that. Like who gives a shit about people getting offended by it?
Yeah,
And
the
I
thing
don't,
is,
I don't even
the
think
NFL
Indians are getting
commissioner would not
offended.
allow that because he doesn't want to get kind of controversial. They're just gonna
And also, I don't even think Indians were offended by it. I think they were probably represented.
I think that's kind of offensive to take a sports team dedicated to Indians.
Yeah,
No,
like,
most
there was
people
a
got
vote.
offended when I Native
There was so
Americans.
many iconic moments in the 90s when they were known as the Redskins.
Yes.
And then you're just
You
going to take
remember
away
when,
their name.
Lawrence Taylor absolutely sacked him and broke the guy's leg. That's awesome.
I wonder what
I'm
they're
saying-
going to change it to now. Like,
Enough. I'm just saying. But anyway, yeah. I don't think they'll turn it back to the Redskins. I don't think the commissioner will allow that.
I would like to mention I have an NFL fantasy draft tomorrow, football fantasy draft tomorrow. Wish me luck.
I've never done fantasy ever in my life.
All right, I'll help you with it. So actually, I wouldn't like to know. I came up with the idea, and I'm kind of pitching it to you two now. I kind of asked Crowdy about it. Crowdy's gonna play Fortnite right now. He's like turned off his camera playing Fortnite.
Yeah.
But
I don't care.
Bro.
dude, screw you! I've been waiting 2 fucking hours.
All right.
Just listen
Bro.
to him for once.
2 fucking hours.
Karate, just let him
And you
talk.
didn't respond either. You didn't
Bro,
respond.
I was busy.
That's what-
With what?
I was
Setting up
busy.
decorations for a party.
Okay, fine.
A party that we're not invited to.
Yeah, thank God. Oh, you didn't invite me to the party.
Dude, I would probably get kicked out at that party for freaking
Honest.
speaking out of nowhere.
Yeah, we're all definitely kicked out for like I don't
Yeah.
know.
What?
They're like, why are you
Worst
turning to
quarterback
19-year-old?
They're stalking people.
They're stuck.
Why?
Hey guys, Tom Brady's the best quarterback of all time.
Oh, my
And also, I'm not hanging.
What are you
So
gonna
yeah,
do?
so here we have an announcement to make. So I came up with the idea, but you guys can say no to it. But I was thinking we have a SportVille Fantasy League. We check on it like every week at the end of the episode, like see who won the games, you know.
It's fucking funny.
Okay.
What was that pause?
Bro, no one responded. I was like,
What am I
so,
supposed to say?
yes or no? Do you guys want to do it?
Oh, I did not hear you. Sure.
I thought it was a W idea. We could check on it at the end every
Wait, you
SportVille.
do it tomorrow?
No. We'll do it for like an episode whenever you get back, like
Okay.
2 weeks, because like we just want to do it before the regular season. That's it.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, sounds good. So we'll do that. That'll be fun. Wait, do you guys not know what fantasy football is though?
I know what it is, but I've never done it.
I've heard of it,
I've never done it either.
but I don't know how it works.
Me neither.
You kind of like pick draft players. You kind of pick them to see who can do like the best.
And it'll be fun with only 4 players in the league, because then we can all have good players. Because like when you have like
All I'm saying is,
16.
man, I'm taking. You know what I'm taking, guys? Kenny Pickett, because he's about to have the comeback season of the lifetime.
bro, if there's four people in the league. You could have either Patrick Mahomes, Joe Burrow,
Exactly.
Josh Allen, Jalen Hurts.
Kenny Pickett's going off. I'm getting Danny Dimes too.
So
You're gonna have two quarterbacks.
So the best fantasy app in my opinion. Be prepared to laugh. I could you not. It's called Sleeper.
Bro, I'm not going on freaking sleeper.com. No.
No.
Why is it called
But it's like the simple way to do fantasy football.
No, I'm sure it's a real simple way.
No, it's a way to easily go into your fantasy.
Easy way to go in.
It's like the best way to get started for fantasy at least. So we're doing that.
W Ben.
Yeah, bro. The thing is, the Native Americans weren't even offended. It was just all the white liberals that never
Yeah.
had to do with the war.
Yeah.
They're in
They weren't
coronavirus.
even offended.
They're in
Yeah, the
coronavirus.
stupid 2020 coronavirus
They couldn't do
started.
anything.
That's why.
They couldn't do anything. They're in their
Yeah,
house.
Yeah,
They're
they're
right.
like,
Let's
oh
listen.
god, I had
Oh
to
my
find
God.
something to complain about.
Bro, they had nothing to do, so then they
So
started.
they just got
canceling
offended
people.
about something.
Hey, and I'm like 20% Native American, so I can say I was not offended.
Bro, it's the most. Bro, I think I'm like 5 to 10 or something. I don't know. I know I'm a little bit aggressive.
5 or
But
10.
I'm 5 to 10% offended, dude. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm like 10% offended.
Like, what's
Um,
offensive about it?
Washington.
No, we should get like we should get like a team that we should get a team like the
Washington
Celtics.
Warriors. I wouldn't do
We
that.
should get like a football team that's like Irish,
W Ben.
like the Celtics, like an actual sort of theme. You know what I mean?
What?
Like an Irish themed NFL team, like the Celtics.
Oh yeah,
You know what I mean?
bro. I thought you said bring the have the Celtics like uniform
Oh,
colors.
no,
Put them on the outside.
no.
You on an NFL jersey?
Hell
Special.
no! Please don't. Oh gosh, it makes me feel sick just thinking about it. The thing is about this, the Washington Warriors is not that much of a difference of a name than the Commanders. I don't see the point in changing it.
Yeah. I mean, it sounds cool, but just
Magic
stick with
Johnson.
Commanders.
It was Magic
Just
Johnson.
change it
that
to
said
the
that
Red
they're
Wolves or
considering-
something. Like the Red Wolves would be cool.
Bro, stop with the animal. Bro, I hate when people bring so much animals. You know what?
What's wrong with that?
There's so
There-
much of an
there
animals.
is a lot
in
of
NFL.
animal
Think of something
themes.
original besides the freaking Red
So?
Wolves. You know what they should do? They should do the whale.
The
taking a
animal NFL logos are some of the best logos in the
CBK.
Yeah, like
CBK.
the Ravens got a good logo. The Panthers, the Eagles.
But
Dolphins.
remember, this is Magic Johnson just said like it's a possibility. So there's a
They should do the dogs. They should do the dogs and sign Michael Vick.
He's got that dog.
Wow,
Michael.
that's a low blow even for you, Karate.
I mean, they would fit perfectly though.
It fit perfectly for him.
He's got that dog.
All right.
Bro, it would be the opposite. Having a bunch of dogs on Michael Vick's team.
Yeah, the dog is insane. All right. Is that all we got?
That is all we got, I think.
W Live. Sorry I was late. Won't happen again.
Yeah, screw you.
Yeah,
But thank you
karate,
all so much
no.
for watching. The Sportville episode 6.
Giants
Karate
in
won't-
all the preseason games, by the way.
Fuck.
Thank goodness Karate won't be there for Sportville episode 7.
count our
Oh.
lucky stars.
Yes.
I'm kidding.
Yeah,
I'm kidding.
count your wins. Give me like freaking 3 or 4.
All right. But thank you all for watching the stream. Karate, I would hope you have a good vacation.
Yep.
Or whatever. And we're gonna have the best Sportville next week. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
No karate.
I'm